Morning children, how are you all? I hope you all are keeping fine. Am I right? So already we have completed our life skill of first and second lesson. Did you read the lesson, children? If you have not read, please read the lesson also, okay? So today we are going to see the chapter 3. The chapter 3 topic of the lesson is non-violence and the value is spread love. What do you understand by non-violence? Okay, so you see the value itself. What is the value of the lesson? Spread love means opposite of violence is non-violence. Violence means not to fight, not to disturb others. Okay, all that is called as non-violence. Through this lesson, we are going to learn how to spread love in the neighborhood, in the family, and with your classmates. So, we have to spread the love in the family, in the neighborhood where you are there, with your classmates. We should not disturb others and beat others. So here one song is given. You see carefully. I will sing and tell you, okay? After that you have to learn and I will ask you to sing in the class. Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram, Patit Pavan Sitaram, ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरो नाम, सबको सन्मति दे भगवान. रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम. This is the song which was sang by Mahatma Gandhi. In this lesson, we are going to see what is violence and what is non-violence. Okay, so both the things we are going to learn in this lesson. So please keep your pencil ready with you. Wherever I tell you to ask, wherever I ask you to underline, please underline. Okay, so here I read the lesson. What is non-violence or what is violence? Okay, both the things we are going to see in this lesson. So what is violence? Screaming, beating, okay, screaming, beating and using harsh words are acts of violence. This is called violence. Okay, they only cause pain and suffering. So all this causes pains and suffering. Screaming, shouting at others, beating to others, using harsh words when we talk, all these things are causing suffering and pain. We gain nothing through violence. We don't get anything, okay, when we beat others. Do we get anything in the classroom when you beat your classmates? Do you get anything? Nothing. But you are disturbing and giving pain and suffering to the particular person. So we should learn to adopt the policy of ahimsa. What is this? Ahimsa or non-violence. So when all these things are disturbing and causing pain and suffering to others, then we have to leave all that and we have to follow the policy of ahimsa or non-violence. So non-violence, when we follow, we are spreading love. Okay, what does the ahimsa teach? Ahimsa teaches people to love and respect others. It teaches people to make friends not enemies. Enemies means dushman. Ahimsa people teaches to love and respect. When we follow the policy of Ahimsa, we love and respect all the people. Ahimsa is peaceful act that spreads love among people and teaches them to live in harmony. Harmony means प्यार से, सबके साथ में प्यार से रहने के लिए सिखाता। जब हम किसी से झगड़ा, किसी को नहीं चिल्लाते हैं तो क्या होता है, सब हमको पसंद भी करते हैं, है ना। इसलिए घर में तुम्हारे छोटे भाई बहनों या तो बड़ों से कैसे रहना है, प्यार से रहना है, मम्मी पापा का बात सुनना है ना। Then only we will spread the love. The next non-violence people are peacemakers. Wherever they go, they spread love and friendship with their kind words and deeds. So those who follow, we know Mahatma Gandhi, because of his non-violence only he could give freedom to our nation from the British rule. If he would have followed the violence, means he would have not been able to give freedom to the nation, but he followed the policy of non-violence. That's what we are free from British rule now. So we also follow in our own way to spread love, and when we spread love, we make friendship with all the people. Speak with our friends, we have to use kind words. Okay, kind words means प्यार से बात करना है सबसे. There are many peace lovers all over the world. Mahatma Gandhi was the pioneer of Ahimsa. He followed the path of Ahimsa or non-violence throughout his life. By following Ahimsa, he won the hearts of many. You see, Mahatma Gandhi followed the path of Ahimsa and many people hearts he won. मतलब कि सबका दिल जीत लिया और हमारे देश को आज़ाद करने में कामयाब रहा. Next is people across the globe. Okay, so many people liked Mahatma Gandhi, and now also we remember him as the father of our nation. With the principles of Ahimsa or non-violence, he helped India to gain freedom from the British rule. Other leaders across the globe like King Martin Luther and Nelson Mandela also followed Gandhiji's principle of Ahimsa. Okay, so these people, many people followed the path of Mahatma Gandhi. And Nelson Mandela, he was fighting for the black people in America because their people were treated badly. So he followed the path of non-violence and he gave freedom to black people, those who are living in America. Next is violence never yield good results. It only leads to destruction. We can easily solve our problems by following the path of non-violence. कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम कैसे शुरू होता है, झगड़ा से, और झगड़ा इतना बढ़ जाता है कि लोग क्या करते हैं, एक दूसरे को समझ नहीं पाते हैं और उनका जान लेने में तुल जाते हैं. तो अगर हम सबसे प्यार से रहेंगे तो ये सब करने का मौका ही नहीं मिलेगा, है ना. You can also become a peacemaker if you believe in Ahimsa. Stop fighting. Okay, Stop fighting, quarreling. Be kind and friendly towards others. Okay, if you are, we have to follow the path of non-violence, then only we can spread the love. So through our small deeds only we can spread love. So here is a story. We'll see how a giant was wicked and selfish, and he chases away the children from the garden, and the nature becomes sad. Because when other people are happy, then only whole nature is also happy. So here I will read the story. Just you listen carefully, okay, and keep your finger on the book. Once upon a time there lived a very wicked and selfish giant. He had a large garden with soft green grasses. So his garden was very beautiful. But this giant was how wicked and selfish. The garden was full of beautiful flowers. There were many peach trees that bloomed in spring and autumn. They were loaded with juicy fruits. Birds sat on the trees and sang so sweetly that the children stopped playing and listened to the birds' song. Children said to one another, "Oh, how happy we are when we are here." So children used to sit in the garden and listen the songs of the birds because it was so beautiful. One day the giant saw the children playing in his garden. So one day the giant comes and sees the children playing in the garden. He became very angry. He shouted angrily, "What are you doing in my garden? This is my garden. Nobody is allowed to play here." We saw na first itself. He was very selfish. Selfish in Hindi, what do we say? So please you ask your parents what is selfish meaning in Hindi. So he was selfish. That's what he's not allowing children to play in his garden. And next what happens? So by listening the shouting of this giant, all the children ran away. Listening to his gulf voice, all the children ran away. They ran away. Ran away means garden से क्या करते हैं? भाग जाते हैं. The giant was very cruel and selfish. Cruel मतलब बहुत ही क्रूर था. Next day he built a high wall around his garden. और दूसरा दिन क्या करता है? बहुत बड़ा ऊंचा दीवार खड़ा कर देता है गार्डन के अगल बगल में. The poor children had no place to play. They tried to play on the road, but the road was very busy with traffic. So we know that the road is always busy with the traffic people, because people they come and go. So we should not play on the road. But these children were trying to play on the road because the giant is not allowing the children to play in the garden. The children wandered around the wall, talked about the beautiful garden. So they are roaming here and there because they cannot climb and get inside the garden. They said how happy we were when we were here. So children were so happy, and the birds were singing, and the garden was full of fruits and the flowers. Days passed and spring season arrived all over the country. So we see during the spring season there are so much of beautiful flowers on the trees. So now here also spring season has come all over the countries. The trees were laden with beautiful flowers. Birds sang on the trees. However, only in the giant's garden it was still winter. So winter season we see not much fruit, all that. But during the autumn season or spring season, we see the beautiful flowers on the tree. Neither there were flowers nor birds in the giant's garden. Okay, so no flowers, and still it was winter in the garden of the giant. He looked out of his window and said to himself, "Why is spring so late in my garden? I hope there will become some changes in the weather soon." So he is thinking that whole winter is covering the country, but actually it is not. So he was thinking that there is a change in the weather because there was no spring season in his garden. To his sorrow, neither there was spring nor summer. There were only winter in his garden. One morning, when the giant woke up from his sleep, he heard beautiful music coming from his garden. He walked into the garden saying, "Spring has come at last." What he saw was the most beautiful sight of his life. Through a big hole in the wall, some children entered the garden. So children have now entered in the garden. They climbed and sat on the branches of the trees. The trees were glad to have the children back, that they were covered with flowers. Birds started chirping around the garden. So children have entered the garden quietly without knowing of the giant. And now birds are singing. The trees were laden with the fruits and the flowers. Birds were singing. All that. What a wonderful sight to see the beautiful garden again. It was a wonderful scene, but in one corner of the garden, it was still winter. The whole garden has spring season, but in one corner there was still winter. There was little boy who was trying to climb a tree. He was crying bitterly as he was unable to climb the tree. The giant's heart melted as he looked at his garden. He said to himself, "How selfish and violent I had been." Now he is realizing. Now I know why spring did not come here. I have opened this garden for all. He quietly stole up behind the boy. He gently lifted up the boy and placed him on a branch of the tree. The tree at once bloomed and birds came and started singing. The boy was overjoyed. He flung his arms around the giant and hugged him. The giant was wicked no more. He opened his garden for all the children and played with them the whole day. In the evening, the children bade goodbye to the giant. The children taught the giant the lesson of kindness and love. So, children are the teacher for the wicked giant. Why he was wicked? Because he was selfish. So, now he learned the lesson from the children, the kindness and love. So, what is the moral of the story? Nothing can be achieved through violence. So, when we fight with others, we gain nothing, but we spread hatred with the other people. Okay, so we have completed already our lesson, and what you have to follow here, we have to love one another with whomever we are living. We can gain nothing through violence. Do not become violent. Ahimsa teaches people to love and respect one another. Believe in Ahimsa. Gandhi ji was a pioneer. Pioneer means first one to follow the principle of Ahimsa. Learn about him more. Love is the only weapon through which one can conquer the hearts of people. Spread love as much as you can. So we should not fight with other people, but we have to live with love. So already we completed our lesson. Okay, so you have to read the lesson first. So here exercise, answer these questions. So you will write the chapter 3, okay, and lesson heading, then the value also you will write, and then you will write this one in your notebook. I have already sending you the question answers. Okay, write a few lines on non-violence. Write about the giant's garden. Before the giant saw the garden. Then third one, after the children ran away, what happened to the giant's garden? Then fourth one, what happened to the garden after the children came back? Then this one is homework. Okay, unscribble the words from the correct words and form the correct words. All these are from the lesson itself. Okay, yes, so see here chapter 3, the non-violence value. So please write in your notebook. Okay, so okay children, take care. Thank you, and please write the notes.